Hey guys, how's it going? I thought I'd bring you some Call of Duty 4 footage because it's awesome. So if I can get some decent frame rates on this, I think I'll, yeah, it looks pretty good. Alright. Let's see. And I know this is different than what I normally do, but you know, I'm playing the game, I might as well record it. It's running quite well. I'm not used to, oops, died. I'm not used to that. Can I turn down the, volume? Alright. Anyway, yeah, I thought I might record some Call of Duty, talk to you guys, because it's kind of cool to just, like, I'm doing terrible, but it's kind of cool to just veg out and play Call of Duty sometimes, you know, not really think about anything, not, be playing some awesome strategy game. So, yeah. So how are you guys doing? I'm doing pretty good. Oh, this guy's right there, and I'm gonna get killed. Alright. Let me switch to a different gun. For the record, I don't claim to be any good at this game. I'm terrible at this game. I'm much better at the newer Call of Duties, like Modern Warfare and Black Ops, but I don't like them as much. I just don't think they're as, I just don't think there's much fun. Also, I'm not really great at this map, but I do like it. Once again, I do like it, but I'm not very good at it. I need to find a class. Oop, got killed while I was changing classes. I need to find a class that I can do well with. Call of Duty really isn't my style usually. I'm more of a Battlefield player. I'm hella excited for Battlefield 3 out in 2 days. 2 days. Guys, it's crazy. I never thought I'd see a game called Battlefield 3. I thought I'd just see more Bad Companies and stuff like that. I mean, I didn't dislike the Bad Company games, but you know, they were pretty you know, they weren't Battlefield 3. They weren't what I was looking for. I was looking for Battlefield 3. I love Battlefield 2 just more than anything in the world. Well, maybe not Battlefield 2 actually that much. It's mostly Battlefield 1 that I like. It's one of my favorite shooters of all time. One of my favorite games of all time. I feel like I spent more time on that game than, gosh, any other game in the world. Except maybe like Zelda, EU3, maybe a few others. I spent a lot of time on Battlefield 1. I am just getting shot to hell up here. I need to change weapon classes at some point, but I'll worry about that later. I haven't played this game in, God, a year. You know, you just get caught up in the new Call of Duties, which are completely different styles. You know, a lot less players. Guns are different. Everything's different. It's just not the same game anymore. Ooh, that was nice. Yeah, Call of Duty 4 to me was the last great Call of Duty game. You know, like kind of in the old style of Call of Duty. Even though it wasn't really, but you could see the evolution from Call of Duty 1 to Call of Duty 2 to Call of Duty 4. Obviously not to Call of Duty 3 because it was made by a different company, but you know, you could see the evolution of the games. You can't really see that anymore. I just kind of see a stagnation or complete randomness in their designs relative to the previous entries. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing. I mean, I like the new Call of Duty games decently well, but you know, you know, I like the new Call of Duty games decently well, but they're just not like the old ones. You know, there's something. Maybe it's nostalgia. Maybe it's just a, you know, like I said, nostalgia. Just a wish for the past when times were simpler. But you know, when I could carry 4 grenades instead of only 2. But you know, it's I think there's a very good argument to say that Call of Duty 4 is just objectively a better game than the newer ones. Now you could dispute that all you want, and you know, I'm willing to hang with you in an argument about that, but you know, it's not really too big a deal. I don't think. I mean, God, they're just video games. It's no need to get heated about them. Like, would you argue about which was better, except it was Katana Dungeons and Dragons? No, you wouldn't. It's stupid. Well, I guess some people would, but it's stupid. They're games. They're, you know, they're not toys. They're not toys. Don't ever let someone tell you video games are toys, because they're not. But I almost said they were just because I've heard that so many times. But no, they're not toys. But they are something very similar to toys. They're entertainment, and you know, you shouldn't get caught up in entertainment, or at least which entertainment is better. Like, if your entertainment is better than another guy's entertainment. Like, I like reading books. Are books intrinsically worse than movies? No, they're not. They both offer, you know, advantages, and wow, he was a fast shot. I want to watch this. They both offer advantages, disadvantages, you know, pros, cons, that kind of thing. Books and movies, and it's the same thing with like Battlefield, Call of Duty, Medal of Honor. They all offer pros, cons, positive, negatives, that kind of thing. It's, you know, and I'm doing absolutely terrible at, you know, coming off my round in Black Ops where I went 25-2. I'm now going 9-8 in Call of Duty 4. It might be due to the frame rate, which is lower because I'm recording, but you know, like I was saying, you know, it's really not important to get caught up in that kind of thing, because let's be honest, there's a lot more. You know, I'm switching guns. There's a lot more important debates you could be having, like the nature of the universe. You know what? If people argued philosophical points, like they argue console wars and which shooter franchise is better, I'm convinced that we live in a freaking utopia by now, because we'd have all the philosophical problems of the world, you know, just completely figured out. Alright. Just gonna lay down fire where they can't. Okay. Okay, I'm still alive. That's unexpected. That was quite good, I think. Let me reload. And get killed. Alright. Yeah, someone up at the top left is saying, fuck this map. Yeah, I gotta kind of agree. It's a cool map with, like, small amounts of people, but it's really quite annoying once you get this amount of people on it. And did I just tap out? I did. Alright. Come on, game.